Hello everyone, I'm Evan. Today I'm going to talk about unemployment rate overview. The first is general information. Unemployment is more than just a number. It reflects the real-life struggle of individuals and families. It can be caused by economic cycles, global trends, or individual factors like education, skills, and health. There are several recognized types of unemployment. Frictional unemployment is short-term unemployment as people transition between jobs or move locations. Structural unemployment caused by mismatches between workers' skills and available jobs. Cyclical unemployment directly linked to the business cycle. It rises during recessions and falls during growth. Seasonal unemployment, common in industries like agriculture or tourism, where worker depends on the time of year. Understanding these categories helps policymakers craft targeted solutions rather than relying on one-size-fits-all approaches. The next is unemployment rate calculation. The unemployment rate is calculated using the following formula. Unemployed is people who are jobless, available for work, and actively seeking employment. Labor force is all people aged 15 and above who are either working or actively seeking work. Importantly, this formula does not include discouraged workers who may have given up looking for work or the underemployed who work part-time but want full-time jobs. As such, the headline unemployment rate may understate labor market distress. There are also alternative measures such as the U7 rate, which includes discouraged and unemployed workers. The next is unemployment rate by age group. Age is a major factor in unemployment patterns. Youth unemployment is typically the highest. Many young people lack experience, may not have completed their education, or face limited entry-level positions. Prime working age shows the lowest rates. This group tends to be more established and in demand. Older workers face different challenges, including age bias, health issues, or difficulty adapting to new technologies. Youth employment is especially concerning because it can lead to long-term disadvantages such as lower lifetime earnings, slower career progression, and greater financial insecurity. Policies such as internship programs, youth employment subsidies, and mentorship innovative can help improve labor market access for young people. The next is unemployment rate by education level. Education level strongly influences unemployment outcomes. Lower levels of education, like high school or below, are associated with higher unemployment. These individuals often work in jobs more vulnerable to automation or economic shocks. Post-secondary education opens up access to higher paying, more stable jobs. Vocational training can also significantly improve employability for those who don't pursue university. Data consistently shows that the more education a person has, the lower their likelihood of unemployment. However, this doesn't mean all degrees guarantee jobs. Relevance of skills is just as important as the level of education. Policymakers must promote lifelong learning and ensure education systems align with labor market needs. This is long-term versus short-term unemployment. We must distinguish between how many people are unemployed and how long they remain unemployed. Short-term unemployment often resolves itself as people transitions between jobs. Long-term unemployment is much more serious. It reduces a person's chances of finding work and can have negative psychological and social effects. Long-term employment often leads to lower self-esteem and motivation, increased dependency on public assistance. Targeted programs like job role training, counseling, and employer incentives are crucial to reintegrating these individuals into the workforce. The key observation and insights from our analysis, several key themes emerge. First is unemployment is not evenly distributed. Certain groups suffer more than others, including young, the less educated, and long-term unemployed. The second is education and age play major roles in job market success. Structural issues like skill mismatches can persist even during economic recovery. The fourth is government intervention, such as job subsidies, targeted education funding, and reskilling programs, has a significant role in reducing disparities. The last one is technology. It's changing the labor market rapidly, increasing demand for digital and adaptive skills. Any strategy to combine unemployment must account for these layered and overlapping causes. So the conclusion is to build a healthier labor market, we must look beyond short-term job creation and focus on deeper structural reforms. Recommended action includes aligning education system with market needs, providing continuous learning and upskilling opportunities, focusing on inclusive policies that address the needs of vulnerable groups, encouraging innovation, entrepreneurship, and job mobility, investing in mental health and career counseling for long-term unemployed workers. Unemployment is not only an economic issue, it is also a social one. Reducing unemployment means reducing inequality and improving overall social active well-being. Yeah, thank you. That's it.